God has been putting it on my heart to share my journey that I am just beginning with. I guess the word I'd use is pivoting from what was my comfort zone, pivoting from wanting to feel validated and please other people and doing what I think is the status quo or what I think I should be doing um, for my life and getting back to following my dreams and most importantly, following what God has placed inside of my heart. And I pray that as I share my journey and my experiences along the way, that someone watching, even if it's just one person, um, will feel encouraged and inspired to do the same. And, you know, videos like this will plant those seeds um, inside of you and encourage you to take this to that first step for yourself. And not saying that I'm about to quit my 9 to 5 or anything like that, but eventually that is something that would be the goal, to basically create my own pathway and create my own business and build wealth for not just myself, but you know, my future generations and building a legacy and having something that I can call my own and something that is, you know, my baby and my passion. And I'm excited and I just wanted to, I guess, say this for my future self watching this video and someone else that is watching that may need to hear this. But sometimes you have to drop what you know, drop what you think is your safety net, drop your comfort zone, whatever you want to call it, leave your physical environment and venture into new territory because if you stay where you are, you will never get to where you are supposed to be. And promise, the promise that God has given you is on the other side of your obedience. So, you taking that new job, you leaving your current job, you moving to that new apartment, leaving your old apartment, whatever the case may be, and whatever that might look like for you, your promise is on the other side of your obedience. And it's going to be scary. It's going to not make any sense in the moment. And it's not going to make any sense to other people that you tell, hey, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. But it doesn't matter. And the biggest thing that I want to drive home is when you share what you're going to do with other people, number one, be careful with who you share your goal with or your plans or your dream with. Be careful with who you share that information with, especially in the embryo stage. It's just an idea right now. Like you haven't made any plans. There's nothing in the works yet. It's just something that's still in your head. Be careful with who you share that information with because I feel like, at least for myself, and I know a lot of other people can relate to this as well, when you share something before it's time, before you've made moves and it's still in just the idea stage, it's almost like you're just putting unnecessary pressure on yourself to accomplish this goal and you kill that dream before you even have a chance to birth it. And it's exciting when you have something inside of you and you just have to tell somebody and you just want to feel that support and that encouragement. But I feel like, at least for me, it's you just make your moves in silence. Make your move in silence and share it once it's been like a year or been enough time where okay, it's not in the embryo stage anymore. It's not in the baby stage where it's forming and it's growing. It's past the birthing stage where now it's out there, it's kind of on the ground a little bit, but it's still fairly new. You want to share it in like the toddler stage, okay? Like it's been a year, it's been a couple years, and now you kind of have something to bring to the table, something tangible to show, hey, this is what I've been working on. And I feel like it's better to move in silence when it comes to something that God is encouraging you to do, because it's just going to be you and God working on that project, and whoever else is along for the ride with you. If it's like a partnership or something, or a group doing this task, or whatever that might look like for you, um, it's going to be just you and God, and you don't have to have that unnecessary pressure and that criticism that will discourage you and cause you to abort your dream before it even has a chance to be birthed. So move in silence. Don't be afraid to pivot and get excited, because, again, your promise is on the other side of your obedience. And once you take that first step and you take another step and you take another step, a year from now, you're going to look back and be so proud that you made the decision to leap, and so proud that that the dream inside of you, that feeling that there's something more than what you are currently exposed to, than what you're familiar with. You're going to be so proud that you finally tapped into that, and you're finally starting to live that out. And I'm excited for myself too. And I'm excited that I'm going to start documenting this journey, not just for myself, but for someone else that is in that same boat, or, is further along and might need to kind of get re inspired of how they felt when they started their journey, and, just to reignite that passion to keep going. So I'm excited, and um, I can't wait to share more of my experiences and more of my um, growth. And I am I'm just excited for you to come along the ride.